What it is, FK gang. We are back with another
And as you can see by the title, we're doing a little story time, and it's going to be juicy. It's going to be juicy, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's get to the video.
Been on a tragedy for months. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can take.
Okay, so this story is about a time we got caught. Well, not caught, but like we got caught.
Yeah,
my mom's not. So, anyways, if you know my mother, you know she do not play. My mom don't even like me coming over here sometimes. Mom do not play. She don't play no games. Like Ape don't play no games. Anyways, so it was a PSD day.
No.
It was a day we didn't go to school.
Yeah, it was like a senior skit day or something like that.
No, it was not. It was just a day. It was just a day that we didn't have to go to school. It was like a testing day.
So we were scheming. So we was texting. I'm trying to see you. I'm trying to see you.
First of all, this is the day before. This is not like the same day. This is the day before we tried to make a plan because we both knew we wasn't going to school.
Yeah.
So my plan was to go to my friend's house.
And I come scoop her up.
Yeah.
Feel me? I'm just gonna come scoop her up. So.
Cause I asked my mom, can I go to my friend's house? She don't like me going to my friend's house either. Like I don't know. She don't like me going.
My mom be tripping.
Yeah. Mom don't. Yeah. So. I told my mom that I was going to my friend's house. So she was already sketchy about it. Like, before we even start this, if your parents tell you to download Life 360,
do not. If your girlfriend
tell you to download it, don't do it. Cause I be going to get McDonald's. You be tracking.
Anyways, she dropped me off to my friend's house.
Yes, sir.
Then
I come scoop up. Feel me?
No, he did not come yet. I was there for like 10-15 minutes. And me and my friends be like, dang, like how she could track me, so how I'm gonna do this, My friend like just turned her phone off.
Mind you, yeah, we both telling her turn her phone off, and she like, bro, no, bro, like.
Cause I know that if I turn my phone off, my mom texts me and she see that my phone is not on, she's gonna spaz. She probably was gonna come to the girl house and check if I was there. So that was just risky, and I wasn't about to do that. So I was like, I don't want to do, because if I delete the app, then it's going to look sketchy, because if I delete the app the day that she dropped me off somewhere, it's going to look like I'm doing something wrong. So I'm like, I'm going to just leave it. And like at the time, I did not know how to like disable my location. Like it will make me stay at the same place.
We on YouTube, TikTok.
Yeah, it was not working. Like I didn't know. Like at the time, TikTok didn't have the video, but now, when I want to go somewhere, I stick my location at the place I'm supposed to be at, and I just leave.
I'm not a bad influence. I'm not a bad influence though.
Because I'm going to college anyway. So what's she gonna do? Take my phone? She used to take my phone. But anyways, so my friend, we did not know what to do. Like they kept telling me to turn my phone off. They told me to delete the app. Like it just wasn't working. And
so me and Kai went to Burger King because I had a babysitter at my house because I have a little sister. So she was babysitting, and she wanted Burger King. So I had to get it for her. I don't know why. So I got it. So we went to Burger King. And then, like I said, I had a babysitter, so I had to sneak her in my house with my friend. So we had a plan. Why are you biting on it?
We had a plan. I don't know what it was. Oh, the plan was that he was gonna give the lady her Burger King so that like she would be distracted and try to talk to her. Then Josh just put Yes.
Oh, Josh, yeah. So Josh, my friend, so I have a garage door. So my baby's in like in the living room, and I'm covering her so she can't see Kyra coming through the garage. So I'm covering her, and Josh like looking. He like, oh, now you can come. Like he giving her the clear. Okay. So she goes straight in my room, and I'm like, okay, she in there. So I go in my room. Feel me? And we just talking. I don't know where Josh was at. But we were just talking.
He was in the living room with the babysitter, but we was just chilling and.
Yeah, just talking, playing Fortnite, and then we hear knock.
He was eating pancakes. So we hear a knock on the door, and so I'm like, you need to check your location to see if your mom's coming. I know it's not my mom, cause I don't even think at the time my mom knew where he was staying at. I think she did. I don't know, but a knock at the door. We
But
didn't know
she
who
did
it
because-
was. We was confused because it wasn't his mom. It wasn't like who would be knocking on the
We
door.
scared. So I'm like, okay,
I wasn't really scared. I was just like, who's at the door? Like,
I was scared. Come like, this is my house, my mom from me, Jamaican. But anyways, I hear it's my auntie, and I knew she was coming, but I didn't know when. I knew she was coming to my house, so she came. I told Carter to get in my closet, like, bitch, go in my closet. I don't know if she gonna come in my room or. So she came in. I don't know what she was doing. She just dropped something off or whatever.
No, she was talking to the babysitter for a long ass time. I don't know what they were talking about, but I was in the closet for like at least 10 minutes. He was coming back and forth, giving me food. Cause first of all, I'm not even gonna tell you, but I was just in the closet. I was just sitting there with my phone because I'm like, okay. And no, I had my phone, but I could not do nothing with it because I can't turn on my Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, so
I thought that I couldn't turn on my Wi-Fi. I know. So she ended up leaving. A couple of minutes later. So after that, we just went back to watching TV, playing Fortnite. I was asleep. I was like in and out of my sleep. Like I was asleep. I couldn't be on my phone.
you can't do nothing. So she
I
was
couldn't
watching
be.
me play
Yeah,
Fortnite.
I was just watching plays. And then we was whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, we just chilling. So I go outside, my friend telling me, to like, for me, watch out, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, so I go back in our room, we just chilling, chopping it up. And then I hear my door open, but I'm thinking it's my friend, because I told him to watch out. So I'm telling him, like, look out, you feel me? If anybody would come, like, knock on my door, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I heard the door open, but I'm thinking it's him, because he would have knocked on my door if somebody would have came.
Heard the door open and we heard somebody walking. We didn't know who it was, so we just stopped doing what we was doing and we was just looking around like who's walking in the house. So it ended up being his stepdad. So we just ended up like, I think his stepdad walked in, then Josh knocked on the door.
Yeah, like, bro,
He knocked
you
on the
been
door.
supposed to knock on the door.
Exactly, like I know, bro. He knew what
Like,
he
bruh.
knew what was going on. He knew what the deal was. So it went as soon as
If I say
he walked in the door.
Damn.
As soon as he walked in the door, he should have came to the door like, hey, like chill out.
but no.
But he did not. He's the worst lookout man ever.
Swear to God.
If you watching this video and you need him, I don't know if y'all know who he is. I might drop his Instagram name,
Don't.
but I don't know if y'all want to know his name. But if I drop his name, do not make him be y'all lookout, cause he is the worst lookout man ever. But not like that. That was okay because his parents don't care.
Yeah, man, my people
So,
don't care.
anyways, I think not on the door, like everything was done, everything was finished. So, I guess he ended up like,
Yeah,
you
like
know,
my stepdad.
he knew what he ended up knowing was going on.
Yeah,
so
so
he
he-
called his
like,
mom.
Yeah,
And his mom, after he got off the phone, his mom,
my mom called
his
me,
mom called him.
and I'm like,
And so we like, why is she calling?
yeah. So I'm like, bruh, ain't nobody at my house. So I take a picture of Josh, like, cause it's my friend, he my good boy. So I take a picture of him. She's like,
His mom was like, who is at my house?
yeah. And at the time, she knew about Kara, but she didn't like know her like how she know now. Like how she know her now. Like Kara can come anytime she want. But feel me, back then, no. So I take a picture of Josh and what it is, and she was like, okay, it's cool. So everything straight. Oh, I go like me and my friend go to
We go to his
stepdad and like,
and
bro,
he
like,
was
like you
snitch,
snitching, like, bro, what's up
you
with you?
federal,
Right, he's
like, why?
bro, what's up with
Why
you,
would
dog?
you do that? You a boy, you a man,
Bro, like,
you
come
know,
on, bro, come
like,
on, bro.
you know what
That's
the
why-
dealio is
that's
now.
why
You
his ass
know, you know.
Yeah, that's out the dope. So feel
He's
me?
aggravating. Anyways, so
We
we go back to the room.
chopping it up.
And I see, we was just chilling again. Then I see my phone ringing. I'm like, what? Why? If I have no service, my phone on airplane mode, why is my phone ringing? My phone blowing up. I'm like, okay, like why is my phone ringing? I was like, alright, just stop what you're doing. So then that's when he seen his phone, and after you already know who was calling me. My mother was calling me.
Calling on my phone, dog. I'm like,
Well, how did she get his number?
I'm like this, bro. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
She's calling him, and I was like, don't answer. Like we was just contemplating on what to do.
Well,
Like,
we
didn't
sitting
know.
there. I'm talking
We
about.
didn't know if we should answer the phone or not. We
Bruh.
was like, what?
Bruh.
Why is she calling? So then I look at my phone, the Wi-Fi on.
And I told you, what? What me and your friend told you to
I-
turn off your
bruh.
phone. See it? We got caught because of her. We
The
got caught.
Wi-Fi was on. I was like,
Hot right now.
how did my Wi-Fi turn on? Cause I had been to his house before, and I always like when I go to people's house, I ask for I'm gonna ask for your Wi-Fi password. I'm not using my data. Like, no, that's not happening. So I had his Wi-Fi, but I'm thinking, I'm thinking
we forgot about that.
Like, we didn't know. Like, I think as soon as like we pulled up, my Wi-Fi just turned on. Like, I didn't know that it could do that. So my Wi-Fi on, my mom calling me, she blowing my phone up. Mind you, my data and everything was off. So her messages is looking green to me. Like, her messages was green. She was like, Kyra, where are you? You at that boy house. I'm coming to get you now. You a liar. You a liar. You da-da-da-da. So I'm like, I'm panicking. So I just call her. I'm like, Mom, what are you talking about? I'm with my friend. I don't know if she wants to say her name, but I'm with my friend. What are you talking about? She was like, no, you're not. You've been at that boy house since da-da-da-da time. Mind you, the time we got there is the time that she said. So I'm like, my Wi-Fi turned on as soon as I pulled up in the driveway, fam. So I'm like, damn. So I couldn't even lie. I mean, I did. And she ended up,
I'm butt booty naked, no cap. Didn't know what to do. I'm like this.
So we were so confused. It was like I was scared because at the time the only thing that she could have done was taking my phone. Like that's the only thing she could have done. But mind you, like my phone is my life. His phone, like, you know, like as a teenager you want your phone, so of course I'm gonna be like mad or whatever that my phone's about to get taken. I was like 17 at the time, but still, like, if you got strict parents, they might not take your phone, but you will be on punishment.
Gone.
Bitch,
so back to the story. So she called my phone. I think I picked up.
Picked up.
Yeah.
He picked up the phone. Actually, I think he called her back. And
Yeah,
I told him to go outside and not want my mom to like spaz. So I told him to call my mom. And she called, like, he answered the phone, and my mom was like, "Where's Kyra?" He was like, "I don't know." Last time I heard, she was at TT. She was at her friend's house. Like, I don't know where she is. And that's when my mom knew it was BS. She was like, okay.
What?
So I look back at my phone, and I'm just texting my mom like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about?" I'm at TT house. Then what made it worse? We had no car.
Oh yeah, so
his brother
my brother took my car, bro. So I'm like, we can't go anywhere.
We told his brother to come back just in case. Like, we told him to like try to come back fast because we didn't want to be stuck. If we ended up getting caught, we didn't want to be stuck. But his brother took his car, went wherever the hell he went, and did not come back until I was leaving the house.
What? So
it just looked suspect, like
situation, bro.
So we was just stuck there. Then I see my mom turn off her location.
What? So now we don't know. We
don't know where she at.
So we go outside. We go outside.
So we was just like, let's just go outside.
Yeah, make it
seem like we like.
So me and my friend playing football, and
I'm just sitting on the car. Like I got on my whip bag, I got on my tight. Like I'm just sitting on the car. I'm just, you know.
My stepdad's car, by the way. My stepdad's car.
So. Yeah, we was just not sitting on the car. We was like leaned up.
Yeah.
Like, we was just trying to make sure that we wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah.
So my mom got a white Mercedes-Benz truck, by the way. So she drove up. I know my mom. First of all, my mom little as fuck. My mom is little as shit.
I'm talking. When she turned the corner,
she's on the wheel, looking at with her sunglasses. She's on the wheel with her sunglasses, looking madder than
I'm like this. I'm not trying to go up to the car. And
she drove up so fast. His house, when you go into his complex, there's a corner you have to turn, and it's a tight corner.
So you hitting that view like this, and you see
hit
that band
so
truck, bro.
She hit that corner so clean. She was like, she hit the corner.
Shade.
I already
I'm
knew
talking
it
about
was
shades,
her.
fam.
She didn't even like. I just walked up in the car, and then that's when he was like, "Hey, how you doing?"
What?
She was like, I'm good. Like I didn't even think she responded. She was just like,
no, she's like, I'm good, or some shit like
and then
that.
that's when he was like, "So what's going on?" And then that's when I was like, "Mom, he could tell you, like
yeah." So we trying to like feel me?
Yeah, he was like, "No, she know what's about to happen when she get home. She know." So. I mean, like, we just drove off. I was sad. I didn't even get to give him no goodbye.
No, bro. And I'm like, damn.
Because he know what time
I'm
it is.
thinking
already.
my relationship over with, fam. But you know, you got a good girl. You know what she did? What you did?
Anyways, I'm gonna tell you what I did. But when I got in the car, like she was like she wasn't even trying to talk to me, but I talked to her first because I'm not trying to get my phone taken. So I was just like, Mom, what are you talking about? I was not there the whole time. That dumbass app broken and da-da-da-da. Like, you should just make me share my location with on iMessage. Like, I don't know why you want me to have this, da-da-da-da. Like, I'm just trying to lie. Like, I was at the girl house the whole time and da-da-da-da. So I was just doing all of that. So then that's when she was like, give me your phone. And I was like, but mind you, before we even started the whole plan, like when I got the TTL, I deleted all the messages. I deleted the messages. I deleted everything that we was talking about. So if she did take my phone, and my mom knows my password to this day, she knows my password because I didn't tell her. Yeah, we don't know my password. Like if she asked for my phone right now, she will put my password and go through everything. She probably won't go through it, but she knows my password. So when we was just in the car and I was just crying, I was like, Mom, what are you talking about? Da-da-da. So then she was like, give me your phone. She didn't even look through it. She just threw it down. Like I just knew I was not getting that jump back. So we got home and I tried to talk to her. She was like, no, don't talk to me. Just go upstairs. And I went upstairs, but then I had work to do because it was still school the next day. Like it was a Thursday, I think.
It was Wednesday.
Yeah, well, it was a Wednesday. I don't know, but it was in the middle of the week. It was just like a regular day.
Yeah.
So I had school the next day and I had an assignment to do. So I just got my computer. And guess what I did? Since I have no phone,
Bro,
I
she
emailed
me, bro.
I emailed him.
I'm like,
because
bruh.
I'm thinking like, what if he go talk to the girl on got my phone? What if he think like, oh, like we got caught, so she not gonna be able to talk to me no more? Like
I thought your mom was going to like cut him off, like he ain't good for you and shit like that. But she emailed me. I'm like, I ain't talking to no girl, so she emailed me back.
I emailed him. And we was texting on the email.
What?
Cause I was sad.
Mind you, I don't know how to use that, but
I was sad. And my mom seen that I was texting him. Like she seen it because I was on my phone. Like I asked for my phone because at the time we was doing a project in my economics
you did
class.
get your phone back for like a little bit, ain't it?
Like yeah, I got my phone back for a little bit, but I don't even think I ended up texting you because there was no point. I was gonna take it right back anyways.
Yeah.
So I just looked at my phone and I remember, cause I know that I be getting my phone taken. Like if I do something in the past, like before, I was gonna get my phone taken. So when we first started talking, you know what I did? I said, "What's your email?"
But she
asked
me. I didn't know why. I did not know
like,
why.
Cause who asked her like, "What's your email?" Like she didn't know.
Emailed me, bro.
So
who does that?
I was
but tell me right now, is your girl going through that right now, bro?
But I asked him, I'm like, "What's your email?" So like when we first started talking, I was like, "What's your email?" So I had it in my notes. I know I had it in my notes. I was like, "Let me look for it in my notes." I had his email and I went on my computer, my big behind HP, and I started texting him. And I think my mom seen it. Like she was like, "Oh, so you texted him off email?" I was like, "No." Like yeah, she seen it. I don't know how she seen it, but she seen it. I think when she opened my phone, notes was open and she seen your Gmail. So she was like, "So you trying to text him off email or something like that?" So yeah, we was just typing off email. And yeah, so I mean, and then like the next day I went to school, I got my phone back because who about to go to school with no phone? Like I went to school, I got my phone back, and I told all my friends what happened, and I was like, "Yo, mom, Trip, you need to."
I remember texting your friend in her DM.
Oh
like,
yeah, they was texting. They was like, "What happened to Kai? What happened to Kai?"
Yeah.
And then she told him no, and then the girl was like, "Dang, bro, like we already knew what was gonna happen. We already knew." But it was whatever, bro.
Yeah, that was a funny ass experience, though. That was a funny ass experience.
Yeah, because, I mean, now, like, I could come to his house when I want to come. I still have to ask because my parents are just that type. But mostly, he'll come to my house. I come to his house during the week because I babysit his sister. His sister is my sister. Oh my God. So the next day, I had a dentist appointment. I don't know. I think I went to school late that day or I just didn't go because my dentist appointment was at like 11:30, like in the middle of the day. And I was only going to have one class after I came back from my dentist appointment. So my dad picked me up for my dentist appointment. And when he picked me up to go to an appointment, he'll call me, tell me to wake up, or tell me that he's on his way. So mind you, I did not have my phone. My mom took my phone.
Yeah.
So when he's calling me, I didn't know he was calling me. So my mom was like, "Your dad's outside." So I was like, "So you wasn't going to? You was going to just not tell me?" So I rushed my mom. So I got downstairs and I got in the car. He was like, "I was calling you. What happened?" He was like, "You got your phone taken?" I was like, "Yes." He was like, "For what?" with that boy in it. I was like, and
now they call me Shane, but so it ain't like that. They don't
anyways,
call me,
he
call
made
me
me
Shane.
tell him the whole
Alright.
story. And my dad was not mad. He was just like, you need to stop doing stuff that you're not supposed to do. Like, you about to go to college, you about to go on to different things. Like, stop doing that. You're like, not ruining your life, but like, I'm making my chances like this because if I keep giving my parents reasons to not trust me, they're not gonna let me go anywhere. So
I had to talk to her parents.
I just had to just
tighten up.
But you know, if you
They
have
trust me.
strict parents,
They trust
period,
me.
if you have strict parents, period, you know that
give them
there's
advice later. We'll
there's
give them
more.
advice later.
Like you're gonna have to like sneak around sometimes if you have strict parents. You're gonna have to sneak around sometimes, and that's what I did. But I learned, and then now I just go around and not do what I want to do, but like, you know, I have a little bit more leeway. But they're gonna have to give me more leeway because I'm about to go to college.
No, I had talked to him.
So-
They was like, oh, you a bit man. I'm like, yeah.
No, they
You
did
can
not
trust me
say
with your
that.
daughter. I swear to God, you did.
They did not say he was a big man.
Her dad
but
was like, I trust you, man, but to protect my daughter, I was like, I got you, boss. Well, he called me boss. I'm not calling him.
No, he did not say that. 'Cause
I-
my dad don't even talk like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't like all over the place, but it was coming from me and his perspective. This happened like September, October-ish. This happened September, October-ish.
Yeah.
And so, you know, like, we just want to share with you guys, like, something funny, something, like, suspicious, like, mysterious or whatever. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yes, I said suspicious and mysterious. Anyways, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
And watch our.
Make sure y'all watch my nighttime routine. It's funny. It's funny.
I didn't know nothing. So ain't for me, but make sure you guys watch our videos and make sure you guys subscribe because a lot of y'all ain't subscribed.
For real, we see. Y'all know we see, right?
this shit.
The people that watch our videos is the people that's not subscribed. The people that subscribe
fake.
don't watch
Fake.
it. So we know. I wish we could see the names because I would really unfriend all of y'all. But anyways, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed it because it was a lot like that we had to do to make sure that everything was quiet so that we could, you know, express what we were doing properly. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. We'll have multiple links or whatever to watch our most recent video. And we love you guys. Keep it up, SK Gang, with the views and all of that. And yeah, we'll see y'all later. Oh, and to yesterday we made 11 months. So around this time we was talking.
Today was the first day we actually started talking.
Yeah.
I DM'd her actually. So yeah.
No, you didn't like yesterday.
No.
Like,
Oh yeah, I DM'd her yesterday actually, but she didn't respond till today last year. So yeah, she almost potted me, y'all. This video was. I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, we made 11 months. Next month we're gonna make a whole year. So make sure y'all look out for that anniversary vlog, that anniversary, all of that. We have a lot of things coming up.
Her birthday, the 31st of this month. So it's gonna
30th! Oh my God! You don't know her birthday?
No, I'm at 30. I be tripping.
No,
But yeah, so a lot of videos, man. Let's get into it.
He's horrible. Anyways, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We love you.
Alright, peace out, SK gang.